Hey guys, well I'm out again. Second dig in 2 days. Out coiled to the soil down in that there Lincolnshire. In a very historic area actually. 2 different manors down here were mentioned in the Domesday book, so there's some history around here. 5 nice fields, all this short stubble. 5 fields, 3 one way, 2 back, and I'll tell you something, I've dug a few holes so far and it's like sand. Oh my god, imagine the very best soil for digging that you can imagine. That's it, it's beautiful. So, you know, in those conditions, you don't mind digging those weird signals, iffy signals, because literally 1 scoop out, 10 seconds with your pointer and you found it. So, I don't know, just going to set my expectations where they need to be, and let's hope to bring a few nice bits and bobs up. I've had a button and a shotgun shell so far, but the organiser hinted on Roman in the area, so who knows. Anyway, enough from me. Let's get going, and I'll see you on the next decent target. See you in a bit. Well guys, it's literally the first target since I did my intro, and that was over 45 minutes ago. Just a small 9 signal, but do you know what? I thought I'd show you it because it's a nice thing. Look at that. I mean, I said just a button, but I've got to tell you, as far as buttons go, that's a pretty good one. Look at that. Bit of gold gilt, little pattern on it. That's a really, really nice thing. Anyway, that's the progress so far. I'm not digging many targets. There's not an awful lot to dig, so I'm not even making an effort to dig signals that are not very good. There just aren't many signals, so see how we go. Right guys, well, finally got a diggable target, and it was a scratchy 14 just out of here. And if you notice, there's a whole bunch of people sort of kicking about all around the same area. Apparently a few Romans have come up, so I thought I'd head over here after doing about 6 miles around the other fields and finding nothing. Anyway, so I've got this 14-15 down here. Detector says it's over here in this corner somewhere. Well, it's small, whatever it is. Hold on. It's looking round. Well, it's potentially a button, I guess. Let me just bring you in a bit further. Well, it's not looking like a button. Well, it's looking like a Roman coin, isn't it? Oh, thank God for that. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, now I'm trying to put it back in the ground. Oh, thank God for that. 2 hours and I've dug 1 button. Ah, there they are, look. Oh, yeah, look at that. Quite toasted, but you can definitely see an emperor there on the right. Looking to the right. I should be sure which one it is, but oh, thank the maker for that little tiny Roman coin. Beautiful. Well, makes sense for me to keep going around this area, doesn't it? And have a look at these scratchy 14s. There we go. On to the next one. There you go, guys. There's the next one. Steady 12-13. I had to sort of dig it out as well because there's a lot of rubbish around it, but there we go. Let's see what it is. Well guys, sorry I didn't like try to do the live reveal with you, but it took absolutely ages to find, and you guys would have been absolutely bored off your nuts. Anyway, I've managed to find it. Let me just bring you in a little bit more. Managed to find it, and there it is. I mean, I sort of lost the signal with the machine, so squashed all the soil, found it again with the machine, then found it with a pointer, and then lost it with a pointer, and then found it with a pointer and lost it with a pointer, and then it was in the tiniest piece of clod. It was unbelievable. So that's it. So there's not much on that side, but there's definitely some on that side. Yeah, definitely some on that side, so I'm definitely going for Roman again. Nice little signal. Saw the signal, sort of like steady 12, part of a Roman coin. There we are. Let's keep going. So Diggers, there's another one. You notice there is a bit of an iron twang to it. I've been all the way around it and there's definitely something in there, so I'm definitely going to give it a dig. Well, it's in this coin ball and the signal changed to a 17 there or thereabouts, so let's have a look together. That top piece, if I can quite see it, if that's it. Oh yeah. Look at that, the shotgun end. Just a little strike, just play it out of a shotgun. Cartridge. Yeah, you see, I knew there was something in there, but the machine was saying don't dig it, but I didn't listen. But sometimes, you know, we've got to make these checks, haven't we? There we go, on to next. Yeah, guys, here's the next one. There you go, absolutely rock solid 17. Unusual number 17. Well, let's have a look, see what it is. Well, again, I didn't bring you in too early because it actually took a bit of finding. All the signal went funky and scratchy and weird. But anyway, it's down here, look. If you can just see it. Looks far too round to be a Roman, so 17 feels too high to be a button. So let's have a look what it is. Huh, would you believe it? 17 too high to be a Roman. Bloody hell. I need to stop doing a narrative. Look at that one. I'm always wrong, no matter what. But 17 is big for a Roman. I mean, it really is. A couple of weeks ago when I was digging these, I was digging them at 11. So for the small ones to be coming at 12 and some to be coming at 13, and then this one at 17, I guess it just shows you what different ground conditions and weather conditions and so on and so forth. So I tell you what, let's just give that a little wipe because that looks unbelievable. I'll come back to you in a minute. Well, there he is in all of his glory. Tiny bit of toothbrushing, tiny bit of water, and that's what we come up with. Look, I'm not sure who he is. Yeah, somebody might know because it looks as though there's some writing on there, which is great. So look at the other side. Looks like some sort of it looks like a child with maybe a hunter or a soldier or something. Again, I'm pretty sure somebody will know what that is because there's plenty of detail on there, but look at that, that is beautiful. Alright, well, we're going to leave the crowd down in the middle of the field because I've now had 2.5 Roman coins through this end and it's nice and quiet up here still, so I think I'll carry on. See you in a bit. There you go, mid-tone 11. Easy digging. Well guys, one scoop out, and again the signal went all funky and stuff and it took me quite a while to find it, but I think we can see it now. Let's get a handful of dirt and put the pointer on it. Just see it? See it in there? See if I can very carefully get rid of some of that soil. Oh, we know what's going to happen here, don't we? You see it? Let's be super careful here, aren't I? There we are. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful. Right, let me just get rid of the rest of the soil and I'll come back to you in one sec. There we go, without the soil. I'm thinking of Roman there, aren't you? Tiny little minim. See if I can get you in a bit closer. There we go, what do you reckon? So you can flip it. Yeah, not much on that side I don't think, but it definitely looks as though there's a bit of something on that side. Well, I'm going for Roman anyway, because we're in the right area and we've had some Romans and it's tiny and green and it looks Roman. But there we are. Well guys, I didn't record this 9 signal because literally just behind me I just had a piece of lead at 9. Found it and oh my god, I just can't work out what's going on with this ground. I really can't. I mean, listen, I'm not complaining or anything, but you know, when you get used to sort of 17, 13, you know, that sort of thing, and then all of a sudden, you know, you're digging at a 9 and a 10, it's confusing. I aren't, however, complaining because that is Roman number 4. Oh, and look at the detail on that one. Look at the detail on that one. That doesn't even need a wipe or anything. Whoa. Look at that. Wowzers. Let me just bring you in a bit. What about that? Wowzers. Whoa. Yeah. Maybe it's the same emperor as the one I found a little while ago. I mean, it looks a bit like Constantine, doesn't it? Constantine looks a bit like Constantius. So, who knows? Who knows which one it is? And actually, at the moment, who cares? And that's the two soldiers with the standards, I think. 'Cause I think I found one of these last weekend or the weekend before. But there we go. Anyway, listen. Happy days, Roman number 4. Let's keep going. Well, I thought I'd just bring you back just for a minute. That's where I had that piece of lead, hence the 9 signal, why I didn't record it. And that's where I got the Roman from. But I just want to show you, somebody else has dug there, somebody else has dug there, and there, and there, and there, and there. So listen, just one of those tips to beginners. You dig something there, at least walk around 3 or 4 circles going out, you know, to maybe about 15-20 foot from where you found something, just to see if there's any more. Because whatever that was, it was worth digging. Whatever that was, it was worth digging. And nobody's walked around it. So that's exactly what I'm about to do. Just a bit. There you go, guys, there's the next one. Study 1213. I had to sort of dig it out as well because there's a lot of rubbish around it, but there we go. Let's see what it is. Yeah, guys, here's the next one. There you go. Absolutely rock solid 17. Unusual number 17. Well, let's have a look, see what it is. There you go, mid-tone 11. Easy digging. Well, just to prove a point, that's where I dug the lead. That's where I dug the Roman. As I showed you, everybody's dug around it. And so you probably can't hear that actually, hold on. It's a solid 10 signal. So whether it's a Roman or not, we'll see. But it just kind of proves a point. So let's reveal it together. There's the hole. Machine says it's down here somewhere. Which indeed it is. So it's in that bit. Nothing obvious so far. There's something. Yeah, I think that's it. So I mean, listen, on this occasion, it is just a piece of lead. But you know what? That 10 signal could have been another Roman, which proves my point about just walking circles or lines or, you know, whatever your chosen method might be, about when you dig something up that's got some meaning to it, just to see if there's anything else. So it isn't a Roman on this occasion, but it could have been. All right, let's keep going. I've walked my circles, so I'm going to carry on. There we go, steady away 15, 16. Let's get to dig. All right, guys, I've just had a bit of a nightmare. I've just brought you back in and didn't do the reveal. It was in a clod. It was in a piece. So I did a reveal and I wasn't filming. Oh, God. So there's me talking to myself about what we just found. And, oh, God. I can't believe I've just forgot to press play. That is just unbelievable. Anyway, that's what's just been revealed. 16 signal. I was thinking, because what we saw was the edge. We saw the edge in the bit of clod, of course. So I'm thinking, well, it's going to be a Roman. It looks great. But do you know what? Something completely different has just popped up. And look at that. So Oh, I can't believe it, I didn't record it first time round. What an absolute nutcase. There we go, look. I don't know what you guys think, but that definitely looks like a brooch to me. And it looks like he's got the 3 pin holders on the back. Because usually one of those, at least one of those, is broken off. So, I don't know what you think. Let me just give it a quick clean up with a toothbrush and I'll come back to you. Well, there we are, guys. After a tiny bit of toothbrushing, look at that beautiful thing. There you go, look, all the pin holders, catch plate, all still there. What? That is unbelievable. Roman brooch last week, amazing fibula last week, and that looks like, what do you think of this brooch? There you go, that just brought you in. Sorry if that was a bit sudden. There's still traces of the enamelling in there as well, look. Oh my god. Do you know what? And it was another one of those days today where 2 hours I dug absolutely nothing. And then somebody said, go up that top end of the field because I think there's a few Romans coming up. And that is, of course, exactly what I've just done over the last 2 or 3 hours. And that's been the result. Sorry about my manky fingers, but I just wanted to see that up close. Well, I never. I'm just on the way back to the car as well because I've got an early day due to a family occasion, so well, I'll tell you what, if that's all we find on the way back to the car, I'm an happy bunny. See you in a bit. Well, that's the end of another dig, and what a dig it was. Epically Roman. So I haven't dug an awful lot of stuff, but what I've dug has been really, really good stuff. And genuinely a first for me to find more than a couple of Roman coins on any one dig. I think I've ended up with 5 or 6 and a fantastic brooch. So I'm not going to do a massively long exit because it is what it is. You've seen it all. I'll do a roundup, of course I will. I'll see if I can try and get a bit more info on the brooches. And cheers for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and what an epic dig it was. See you in a bit. Hey guys, well, here's my very brief and succinct roundup. However, I suppose it's a roundup that I'm taking a lot of pleasure in doing because I think I did really well in the end on Sunday. Some people found a lot more Roman than I did, and some people found none. So to find 3, a really small minim and a piece of a coin, and then a Roman brooch, of course, is always really, really great. And I've never dug that many Romans in one dig, so another first for me. I'm not sure what they are. I've just cleaned them up and taken some decent photographs. I'm just about to post them up on a Roman coin site, so hopefully I'll get some sort of identifications. The brooch, I think, is just a Roman disc brooch. Well, I say only, just a Roman disc brooch. And this thing down in the bottom left-hand corner is the most interesting little button I think I've ever seen. Like 5 little sort of mounds with a little mound in the middle. Very, very decorative. So that's my little roundup. Short and brief, but really, really thrilling to do. Cheers.